bruises from the fall. You were there beside me, but you were not there at all. I learned your silence like a language made for breaking. Smiled through every crack while my whole soul was shaking. You said my name so soft, but never held me true. And I kept losing pieces just to stay in love with you. I was giving you my all, you were already halfway gone. I was building us a home, you were turning it to smoke. If you ever love me, why do I still cry alone? Why do all the memories feel colder than stone? If you ever loved me, why did you let me bleed? Why did I become the end you never tried to see? Tell me, was I just a place you stayed before you left? If you ever loved me, why is there nothing left? I still fold you goodbye into every sleepless midnight. Still hear your voice like thunder in the dark when it gets too quiet. You moved on like letting go was easy as the rain. And I stayed with all the echoes, learning how to hold the pain. I made excuses for the distance in your kisses, for the way your eyes went empty in the middle of our wishes. Maybe I loved enough for two, but even that was not enough to make a fading heart remember how to call this love. I was reaching for your hand, you were reaching for the door. I kept begging love to stay while you were needing something more. If you ever loved me, why do I still cry alone? Why do all the memories feel colder than stone? hurt like this. A quiet kind of tragedy, a goodbye inside a kiss. I folded your goodbye like a letter in my chest, kept it near my heartbeat, never let it rest. You left without a tremble, like love was never real. And I stayed in the silence, teaching myself to heal. Your shadow lived for months inside my little room, and the coffee gone cold, and the perfume in the gloom. I told the world I'm stronger, I smiled when asked if I'm okay. But every night I held the pieces that you're leaving took away. I should've let the memory fade, but I wore your hurt like it was made for someone like me. Too full of heart, too scared to let go of the darkest part. I kept the pain warm, like it was all you left behind. Held it in my arms, like losing you was still divine. I made a hole inside the ache you gave to me, and every tear I couldn't show became the only place to sleep. I kept the pain warm when you stopped loving me. Your name still sounds like thunder when it passes through my mind. A beautiful disaster. I was never meant to survive. I replay every promise like it might turn out new, but every road I take in love still leads me back to you. I let the hurt stay with me like a candle in the dark, burning slow and faithful through the ruins of my heart. Baby, I was foolish. Baby, I just loved too long. Baby, losing you is why my soul still sounds this song. I should've thrown your memory out, but lonely hearts hold on to doubt, and I kept beating through the cold, protecting wounds that won't let go. I kept the pain warm, like it was all you left behind. Held it in my arms, like losing you was still divine. I made a hole inside the ache you gave to me, and every tear I couldn't show became the only place to sleep. I kept the pain warm. You stopped loving me. Now I speak to empty spaces and see you in familiar places. You're gone, but somehow you remain, a soft ghost stitched into my veins. I know I should be letting go, but heartbreak hates the healing road. So I hold the fire, though it burns, because some hearts don't know how to turn. I kept the pain warm long after you were out of sight, cradled every broken part, and of a love you couldn't hold. Just know somewhere in the dark I kept you leaving like a spark. You left like autumn leaves let go, soft and quiet, cold and slow. No crashing sound, no final fight, just less of you each passing night. I kept the light on by the door, like you might love me one time more. But all that came was empty air, and me still finding you nowhere. I held on longer than love was alive, kept kissing the memory after goodbye. I loved you past the end, past the last I love you, past the night you walked away, like we were never true. I loved you past the silence, past the ache, past what you meant. You stopped loving me somewhere, but I loved you past the end. Your name still lingers in my throat, like a broken prayer I never spoke. I wear the ruin gracefully, but heartbreak still looks good on me. I learned how absence has a sound. It's every little thing now I'm missing out. Your side of me still stays awake, in every dream I have to break. You moved on easy, I stayed behind, still tracing your shadow through my mind. I loved you past the end, past the last I love you, past the night you walked away, like we were never true. I loved you past the silence, past the ache, past what you meant. You stopped loving me somewhere, but I loved you past the end. Was I just a chapter you knew how to close, while I kept reading every word you never wrote? I gave you all my softness, you gave me half a flame. Now I'm burning with the memory and calling it by your name. I loved you past the end, past the tears that never dried, past the truth I didn't want, and all the ways I lied. I loved you past the breaking, past the hurt I never meant. You were gone before you loved me, but I loved you past the end. Maybe that's the saddest part of all I couldn't mend. You stopped where love was over, but I loved you past the end. blue is still hanging in my room, and the shirt you left in the quiet gloom. Your name still lives in the morning light and breaks my heart before the night. I try to wash you from my skin, but every mirror pulls you in. I paint my lips, I fix my face, but I still see you in every place. You left so easy, I stayed in pieces. You found a way to let me go. I found 1,000 reasons. I still cry in your color, still drown in the shade of us. Every memory bleeds all over, every touch still turns to dust. Oh, still wear the pain you gave me, like it's all I have to lose. You moved on into another, but I still cry in your color too. Your red still burns inside my chest, like a love that never learned to rest. Your eyes still fall like pouring rain and leave their shadow on my pain. I hear your voice in passing cars and old songs and in broken hearts. You're everywhere I try to heal, in every wound I thought was sealed. You left me bleeding with words you didn't need, and now I'm holding empty hands and unfinished dreams. I still cry in your color, still drown in the shade of us. Every memory bleeds all over, every touch still turns to dust. I still wear the pain you gave me, like it's all I have to lose. You moved on into another, but I still cry in your color too. Maybe love was just a light that looked beautiful then died. Maybe I was just a heart you held without holding tight, and now I'm just a fading picture in the frame you never kept. Still loving you in silence, still waking up all wet with regret. I still cry in your color, still break in the shade of you. Oh, every part of me remembers what my heart can't make untrue. I still wear your ghost like velvet, still replay what we used to do. The world may say it's over, but I still cry in your color, like I still belong to you. Your color never left me, it only learned to hide. And every time I miss you, a part of me still cries. You used to fill the room with little things, a careless smile, a touch, a breath, a dream. Now all All that's left are shadows on the wall, and me still listening for your call. I folded every word you used to say, like fragile notes I couldn't throw away. But time turned soft promises into dust, and left me holding what was never enough. You left so quietly, I barely heard the end, but your goodbye still lingers on everything you meant. I wear your silence like a second skin. It wraps around the places love has been, and every night it pulls me closer in to the ache of losing you again. I wear your silence in my empty arms, in the space beside me in the dark. You don't have to say a word to break me. I wear your silence on my heart. I try to drown your memory in the rain, but even storms cannot erase your name. You live between the beating of my chest, a quiet pain that never lets me rest. I smile like I'm not falling all apart, like I don't still keep you beneath my scars. But every little thing I do alone reminds me I'm still loving what is gone. You move like leaving was easy as the wind, but I'm still here unraveling where your love should have been. I wear your silence like a second skin. It wraps around the places love has been, and every night it pulls me closer in to the ache of losing you again. I wear your silence in my empty arms, in the space beside me in the dark. You don't have to say a word to break me. I wear your silence on my heart. Was I just a moment you held and let go? Was I just a fire you watched burn low? Because I gave you all my softest parts, the pieces no one else could ever touch. And now your quiet follows me like smoke, proof that almost love can hurt this much. I wear your silence like a wedding veil, a lonely kind of love that always fails, and every tear still tells the same old tale. I stayed too long, you left too well. I wear your silence in my trembling hands, in every shattered future that we planned. You never had to say you didn't need me. Your silence made me understand. So now I sleep with what you never said, and let your absence echo in my chest. You left without a sound, but somehow still I wear your silence best, best. still fold your side of the bed at night, like you might come home and hold me right. Your shadow lives in the frames on the wall, and I still break when your name gets called. I wore my heart like a wedding dress. You wore your silence like tenderness. I gave you all of the best of me. You gave me love that could never stay. Now the room is cold and the truth is hurting. You let me drown while I kept on hoping. Love me like you never did. Hold me like I'm worth the risk. Kiss the tears you left behind, and tell me I was always mine. Call me like you miss my voice. Stay this time, don't make that choice. If you ever think of us at all, love me like you never did before. I still hear your sorry in the rain, but it never washed away the pain. You touched my skin, not the ache inside. You saw my smile, not the tears I hide. I was at home with the lights still on, waiting for someone already gone. You were a lesson I couldn't learn, a little too late, a little too burned. Now I talk to ghosts in the dark between us. Oh, you moved on fast, but I still believe in us. Love me like you never did. Hold me like I'm worth the risk. Kiss the tears you left behind, and tell me I was always mine. Call me like you miss my voice. Stay this time, don't make that choice. If you ever think of us at all, love me like you never did before. Was I just somebody warm to hold when nights were heavy? Was I just a place to run until your heart was ready? Because I loved you with my whole soul, and you loved me halfway home. Now I'm dancing with the memory of a love I've had alone. Love me like you never did, like I was the one you couldn't forget, like my broken heart still shines, like losing me still keeps you up at night. Call me like the pain still lives. Say my name with trembling lips. If there's anything left of us at all, love me like you never did before you let me fall. I would have stayed through it all, but you only loved me like I was already gone. The night comes down so quietly, but you don't come with it anymore. Your side of the bed is cold and clean, like you were never here before. I leave the land just teaches me to sleep alone. I still reach across the silence, like your touch is somewhere near. But the dark has learned you're leaving, and I'm the only one still here. My heart sleeps alone tonight, wrapped in the ache you left behind, dreaming of arms that don't hold me now, and lips that kissed me one last time. Asking why. I wear your memory like perfume, a fading scent I can't let go. You left your ghost in every corner, in every place I used to know. I hear your voice in midnight rain, I see your face in window light, and every tear I hide all day falls freely in the arms of night. I kept all of our forever in a chest beneath my ribs, but you walked away so lightly, like we were nothing more than this. My heart sleeps alone tonight, wrapped in the ache you left behind, dreaming of arms that don't hold me now, and lips that kiss me one last time. My heart sleeps alone tonight, still calling your name with no reply. You moved on like love was easy, but I'm still here, asking why. Was I just a place to rest until your storm was gone? Was I just somebody warm to hold before moving on? Because I loved you past the breaking, past the silence, past the pain. And even now, with all this distance, I would know your touch again. My heart sleeps alone tonight, but it still wakes up wanting you, still believing in the fragments of everything we used to do. My heart sleeps alone tonight, under sheets of blue regret. You may have found somebody else, but my soul has not healed yet. My heart sleeps alone tonight, in the ruins of our goodbye, and every dream still ends the same, with me reaching for your side. So if you ever miss me the way I miss you in my own, just know beneath this quiet chest, my heart still sleeps alone. stayed was silence in the room, and me still reaching through the blue. Your picture fades, but not inside my chest. Some memories just never learn to rest. I say I'm fine, I say I've let you go, but my tears still know what I don't show. I can hide the shaking, I can't fake a smile, but the ache you left in me still lingers for a while. My tears still know you, they fall the way they used to do. Every time the night gets quiet, they find a way back home to you. My tears still know you, even when I try not to. My lips say I'm over it, but my heart still breaks in two. My tears still know you. I hear your name in every lonely song, and suddenly the healing feels all wrong. I wear my strength like something borrowed now, but grief still slips beneath it somehow. You left so softly, I still feel the same, like love and hurt were written in your name. And though the world keeps telling me to move, my soul still waits for missing pieces of you. I can't stop the memories for a little while, but not the way they wake me with your echo in my mind. My tears still know you, they fall the way they used to do. Every time the night gets quiet, they find their way back home to you. My tears still know you, even when I try not to. My lips say I'm over it, but my heart still breaks in two. Maybe healing isn't clean, maybe hearts don't just forget. Maybe some goodbyes keep living in the eyes they leave so wet. I gave you all my hidden parts, the ones I never show. So even if my hands let go, my tears will never know. My tears still know you, like the rain still knows the sea, like every broken prayer I whispered still comes back to me. My tears still know you, and every hurt I'm hiding through. I can learn to live without you, but I can't unlove you too. My tears still know you when the dark pulls me apart, because the eyes that cried for you once still belong to this heart. So if love is really over, why do I still break so true? Maybe I stopped calling for you, but my tears still know you. used to talk like time was ours, like nothing touched what we had built. Your hands felt warm around my heart. Now all I hold is empty guilt. You said forever like a vow, like something heaven would defend. But forever turned so small somehow, and love became a broken sentence. I still hear your voice in quiet rooms, still feel you in the air. And every dream I try to keep ends with you not being there. I forever had an ending. I never thought those words were true. I thought love like ours would never learn the shape of losing you. Now the stars look cold above me, and the nights don't wanna end. I'm still holding on to memories, but I forever had an ending. I kept your sweater by my bed, like it could bring you back to me. I wore your name inside my chest, like pain was part of memory. You moved on like seasons do, so natural, so unaware. While I was stuck in winter light, still finding you in everywhere. I tried to bury what we were, but hearts like mine don't heal that fast. When someone was your whole tomorrow, it's hard to make them just your past. Our forever had an ending. I never thought those words were true. I thought love like ours would never learn the shape of losing you. Now the stars look cold above me, and the nights don't wanna end. I'm still holding on to memories, but I forever had an ending. Baby, forever was a feeling, not a promise meant to last. Maybe love can be the deepest thing and still become the past. But that doesn't make it lighter, doesn't stop the ache it brings when the person you called home becomes a ghost and everything. I forever had an ending, and it shattered something in me. Now I smile through all the hurting, like you never left me empty. But the truth lives in the silence, in the tears I never said. I still love you in the ruins, though I forever had an ending. If I could live inside a moment, I'd go back before the fall, before forever lost its meaning, before I lost it all. I still remember how you looked that night, half in the dark, half in the light, like love was standing in front of me, but fear was all you chose to be. Your hand touched mine, then pulled away, like you were scared of what might stay. We stood so close, hearts opening, but never reached the real beginning. We were one breath from forever, one word from something true. But you let silence close the distance between me and you. In the doorway of almost us, I still stand when it hurts too much. Where your eyes said stay, but your heart backed up and left me in the dust. We were so near to being loved, so near to healing what I was. Now all I have are maybes and the shadow of your touch in the doorway of almost us. I replay every unfinished scene, every moment you leaned into me. Like maybe this time you would choose not to leave me here with nothing to lose. But you were always halfway there, a little warmth and empty air. You gave me hope with trembling hands, then let it slip like broken glass. I could feel the world between us, begging you to stay, but you loved me like a question and then walked away. In the doorway of almost us, I still stand when it hurts too much. Where your eyes said stay, but your heart backed up and left me in the dust. We were so near to being loved, so near to healing what I was. Now all I have are maybes and the shadow of your touch in the doorway of almost us. Was I only beautiful because I was never fully yours? Did you love me best behind unfinished doors? Because I gave you all my softness, all the parts I couldn't hide. You gave me almost forever and chose almost goodbye. In the doorway of almost us, I still break where we gave up, where your lips came close, but never close enough to save what we could touch. We were so near to being home. Now I'm learning how to grieve alone, still talking to the silence, still praying you'll show up at the doorway of almost us. You were never really mine, but my heart still calls it love, and I still cry sometimes at the doorway of almost us. There's a ghost upon my shoulder, where your hand once used. used to stay. like you won't forgot to leave me, even after you walked away. I still tremble in the silence when the night leans into blue. There's a part of me still living in the last place touched by you. You left no warning, just a quiet kind of pain. Now every memory falls on me like rain. The last place you touched still burns on my skin, like love never left, like you are back in. The last place you touched still aches when I breathe. You took all your love, but it still lives in me. I try to move on, but my heart tells the truth. I'm still falling apart in the last place you touched. Your goodbye was soft and gentle, but it cut me just the same. Now my body keeps your language, and my soul still says your name. I can feel you in the doorway, in the sheets, in every room, like your fingers drew a sorrow that my heart still carries through. I keep pretending I'm stronger than I am, but every little piece of me still reaches for your hands. The last place you touch still burns on my skin, like love never left, like you are back in. The last place you touch still aches when I breathe. You took all your love, but it still lives in me. I try to move on, but my heart tells the truth. I'm still falling apart in the last place you touched. Was it love, or just a moment dressed in gold? Was I yours, or just somebody that I hold? Because your hands were sweet, but your leaving was cruel. And now I wear the memory like a wound I can't undo. The last place you touched still cries in the dark, like your goodbye left a bruise on my heart. The last place you touched still won't let you go, though your arms found another. Mine still remember your hold. I smile through the day, but the night knows the truth. I still break a little in the last place you touched. You're gone from my life, but not gone from my skin. And the last place you touched still lets you in. Last time I said stay, my voice was barely holding a candle in the wind, a heart already folding. You stood there like goodbye was easier than breathing, and I stood there like love could stop the way you were leaving. I watched your shadow move across the bedroom wall, like even all our memories couldn't keep you there at all. I try to hide my tears behind a trembling smile, but breaking looks so quiet when it happens so wild. I was reaching out while you were letting go. I was begging for forever. You were already gone. The last time I said stay, you looked at me like silence, like love that lost its way, and tears were just my violence. The last time I said stay, my whole world came undone. I gave you all my heart, you gave me no one. Now every night I hear the goodbye in your name, and I still break the same. Since the last time I said stay, I still fold that moment up and keep it in my chest. The way you turned away from me and took away my rest. The air was full of words we never got to say, but I heard everything in the way you walked away. Now your side of the bed feels colder than before, and my heart still waits for footsteps that won't reach this door. Oh, and my hurt so well, nobody sees it bleed, but every lonely hour still brings you back to me. I was holding on like love could make you stay, but some hearts leave long before they ever walk away. The last time I said stay, you looked at me like silence, like love had lost its way, and tears were just my violence. The last time I said stay, my whole world came undone. I gave you all my heart, you gave me no one. Now every night I hear goodbye in your name, and I still break the same. Since the last time I said stay, maybe I should hate you, maybe I should heal, maybe I should stop pretending you were ever mine to keep. A love like this stays aching long after it is done, and the saddest kind of leaving is loving someone gone. The last time I said stay, I thought you might remember the way we used to burn before we turned to embers. The last time I said stay, I watched my Since the last time I said stay, the last time I said stay was the first time I knew some goodbyes don't need a door, they just stop loving you. I met myself again tonight in the mirror by the bedroom light. She looked like someone I once knew before I gave my heart to you. Her eyes were tired, red and weak from holding words she couldn't speak. She wore your absence like a bruise and smiled the way the broken do. You left so slowly, I didn't feel the end, till all that love was gone, and I was just pretending. Now I'm the loneliest version of me, a heart with no home, a soul with no sleep. You took the light from the way I breathe and left this quiet inside of me. Now I'm the loneliest version of me, still reaching for hands that I'll never keep. You moved on like I was easy to leave, and I became the loneliest version of me. I talk to shadows in the hall, like maybe you still hear it all. Like maybe if I say your name, the silence won't feel quite the same. I wear my strength like borrowed clothes, but grief still shows in how I fold. Every little thing I do alone reminds me you're not coming home. I kept your memory like it could set me free, but loving what is gone only made ghosts out of me. Now I'm the loneliest version of me, a heart with no home, a soul with no sleep. You took the light from the way I breathe and left this quiet inside of me. Now I'm the loneliest version of me, still reaching for hands that I'll never keep. You moved on like I was easy to leave, and I became the loneliest version of me. I used to laugh without thinking, dream without fear, love without counting how close goodbye was near. But now I hold my own reflection like she's all I have to keep, and even she looks away sometimes when I cry too hard to speak. Now I'm the loneliest version of me, a girl made of memories and maybes, still loving you in the ruins you leave, still losing myself so quietly. Now I'm the loneliest version of me, but somewhere beneath all this grief, there's a heartbeat asking softly who I was before you left me. And if I ever find her again, the girl I used to be, I hope she forgives the loneliest version of me. I smiled while my whole world was breaking. Said I was fine, but my hands were shaking. You kissed my face, never read my pain. Left me standing in the pouring rain. I kept your name inside my silence. Turned my heartbreak into quiet violence. You never noticed how I fell apart, while I was bleeding love from every part. I was drowning softly right beside you, losing pieces you never tried to hold before they hit the floor. I needed you, you wanted less, not more. These are the tears you never saw, the ones that fell behind closed doors. The nights I broke, the nights I prayed, the love I gave you while you walked away. These are the scars you never knew, the kind love leaves when it cuts through. I was a storm beneath my skin, crying for you to love me again, but you never saw the tears at all. Your goodbye came without a warning, like midnight living inside the morning. And I still hear your voice in every room, like a ghost that tore my heart to bruise. I wore my pain like it was nothing, even when my chest was slowly crushing. You held my body, not my soul, and left me with a love-shaped hole. I was fading in the way I loved you, giving all I had just to touch you. Still you looked the other way, while my heart was learning how to break. These are the tears you never saw, the ones that fell behind closed doors. The nights I broke, the nights I prayed, the love I gave you while you walked away. These are the scars you never knew, the kind love leaves when it cuts through. I was a storm beneath my skin, crying for you to love me again, but you never saw the tears at all. Maybe I made hiding hurt look easy, maybe loving you just broke me deeply. You saw the smile, not the ache behind the shattered girl I learned to hide. And now the mirror knows my sorrow. It says the girl who fears tomorrow, still holding ashes in her hands from a fire you never understand. These are the tears you never saw, the ones that made my whole heart raw. The dreams I buried, the words unsaid, the lonely war inside my head. These are the wounds you left in me, wrapped in love and memory. I gave you every fragile part, you left without my beating heart. And now they fall like they always do, the tears you never saw were all for you. You broke me softly, you didn't leave in anger, you didn't slam the door. You just faded like a whisper, till I wasn't yours anymore. You held my hand so gently while letting go of me, and I mistook your distance for love too tired to speak. There were no shattered glasses, no quiet little endings hidden in your smile. You broke me softly, like I wouldn't feel it then, like a slow and silent goodbye slipping underneath my skin. You broke me softly with the tenderest kind of pain. Now I cry without a reason when I hear your name. You didn't have to hurt me loudly to leave my whole world falling. You broke me softly. You kissed my cheek like habit, not like you still believed. You said that we were fine while pulling love from me. I kept watering the roses you had already left to die, still praying for a spring in the middle of goodbye. I kept all your promises folded in my hands, but they turned into ashes before I could understand. You broke me softly, like I wouldn't feel it then, like a slow and silent goodbye slipping underneath my skin. You broke me softly with the tenderest kind of pain. Now I cry without a reason when I hear your name. You didn't have to hurt me loudly to leave my whole world falling. You broke me softly. Maybe the quiet hurts the deepest. Maybe soft can still be cruel. Maybe love doesn't need thunder to leave someone in ruins. And I still replay the moments, trying to find where we went wrong. But the saddest kind of heartbreak is when it dies without a storm. You broke me softly, and I'm still bleeding in slow motion, still sleeping with the memory, still drowning in devotion. You broke me softly, like I was easy to replace. Now there's a hollow in my chest where I still keep your place. You didn't have to say forever to make me keep believing. You broke me softly, and somehow that hurt more than if you'd given me a reason. Now your silence tucks me in, and your absence holds me tightly. I never thought a gentle love could break me so softly. You came in softly, like a summer rain, and left so slowly. I still feel the pain. You made my broken heart believe again, then turned that hope into a wound I hid. I learned your silence like a second name, like a diamond chain. You held me close, but never all the way. And somehow I still begged for you to stay. I knew you'd break me, I felt it from the start. But loving you was sweeter than God in my heart. You were my favorite hurt, the ache I always chose, the sweetest kind of heartbreak, the one I couldn't close. You were my favorite hurt, my tear behind a smile, the pain I kept on loving even when it stayed a while. And maybe that's what hurts the worst, not that we fell apart, but out of every wound I've known, you were my favorite hurt. I still find pieces of you in my day, in songs and rain and little things you'd say. Your memory lingers like perfume on skin, a soft reminder of where love has been. You weren't a storm that tore my world in two. You were the quiet I kept losing to, a gentle kind of sorrow in my veins, the kind that leaves but somehow still remains. You loved me halfway, I loved you all the way, and that was all it took to leave me this way. You were my favorite heart, the ache I always chose, the sweetest kind of heartbreak, the one I couldn't close. You were my favorite heart, my tear behind a smile, the pain I kept on loving even when it stayed a while. And maybe that's what hurts the worst, not that we fell apart, but out of every wound I've known, you were my favorite hurt. Was it love if it left me this lonely? Was it real if you let go so easily? I still hold the pieces like they're holy, like losing you was something I should keep. Maybe some hearts don't wanna heal too fast, maybe some loves are made to never last. Maybe I miss the sadness with your name, because no one else has ever heard the sound. You were my favorite hurt, the one I still replay, the beautiful disaster I never turned away. You were my favorite hurt, the bruise beneath my skin, the one my soul still reaches for, the one I know how this ends. And maybe that's what breaks me first. You left but not your mark, out of every love that ever burned. You were my favorite hurt, still living in my heart. I should forget you, but some pain feels too much like home. And you were the kind of heartbreak I never wanted to